Hi, welcome to Muzzle First. Today on the table we have a knife to take a look at. This is the Browning Battle Bowie, made by Browning of course, under their Black Label series of tactical blades. This knife was designed by Russ Kommer. It was designed to resemble the Arkansas toothpick, which was a classic knife. When I first seen this, I didn't really see the Arkansas toothpick in it, but there were actually two different styles of Arkansas toothpick. The style I particularly remember seeing growing up was the Arkansas toothpick. The blade basically started here and both sides came down to a really sharp point. But there actually was another design for the Arkansas toothpick which still came to a really sharp point, but the top of the blade was flat like this. And the bottom of the blade came straight and swooped up to the tip. Both having a very sharp tip though. And this knife does. This knife has a very, very sharp point. So I can see it. I can see the Arkansas toothpick in the design on this knife. Alright, so the blade itself, this knife is made from 5CR stainless steel. If you go to Browning's website, the way that they define 5CR stainless steel is they define it as an all-around stainless steel with similar qualities to the best 440 series metals. I assume they're meaning 440C, providing good sharpening ability, good edge retention, and high corrosion resistance. So it should be a really good all-around knife. And the good thing is the price point on this knife comes in. The MSRP on this knife is only $60. So even if you don't find it on sale, it's still a good buy. But they go on sale all the time. This is the Browning model 160BL, made in China. Alright, these grips here, the scales on this are a G10, so they should be, ought to be very durable scales on that. The overall length of this knife is 13.375 inches. The blade length is 8 inches with a 7.5 inch cutting edge. This blade on the top is 0.18 inches thick. The handle itself is just over a ½ an inch thick. So you can see the handle is a little thin. If there was one complaint that I had about this knife, two maybe, we'll go over the second one here a little bit. This grip is thin, but you can still get a really good grip on it. And even though there's not a lot of traction on the top of the blade to grip with your thumb, the way that this conforms to your hand, it really does let you get a really nice grip on this knife. All right. So it is a hollow ground too. I don't know if you've seen that or not, but it is a hollow ground blade, and I personally like a hollow ground blade. I think they look great. I think they look nice and they perform nice. A drawback to this knife is its weight. It is 13.4 ounces, so it's a little heavy. But we're looking at an 8-inch blade here too, so it's going to have some heft to it. There's not many ways to really get around that. The sheath on this is made of nylon. They call this the Blade Tech sheath. The clip on this, the belt clip, they call it a Tech Lock belt clip. There's a couple really cool features about this holster, about this sheath, and one of them is that it's completely reversible. So if you wanted to carry this on the left side, but still have your blade positioned properly, you can actually move the belt clip to the other side, and you can also move the strap to the other side. So as you can see there are fixtures on both sides for that strap. This belt clip is kind of cool. The way that they did it, it only attaches with 2 points, but you can actually take these loose and rotate this. So if you want the knife to carry at a different angle, you can just rotate the belt clip, screw it back down, and you'd be good. It'd carry at a different angle for you. The one disadvantage to this that I can see is where that belt clip sits, this knife's going to ride pretty high on your waist. And when you combine that with that grip, that's gonna ride pretty high on you. This right here, if this gets into your side or something, that's gonna poke you pretty good. That might be a little uncomfortable to carry, but all in all, it wouldn't stop me from buying this knife. It actually is a really good knife. All right, what else do we want to talk about here? So that was by the way the second drawback to this knife that I seen. One thing you got to be careful about, and I'll just we'll put it away here and I'll show you. All right, so when you go to pull the knife out, you need to make sure the strap is completely out of the way, or you'll actually end up severing it. When you pull it out, it tends to want to drag the knife blade across that strap. And if you look, you can see I already have a couple little nicks right there. There we go. I already have a couple little nicks in the strap for it. It doesn't weaken us. Those little nicks that I have here, they won't weaken it, but it wouldn't take too much to, you know, really dig into that strap and do some damage to it. But availability. These have been available for a while. I first saw them in a local gun store, and I liked it and I wanted it, but I didn't want to pay the full price for it. I found this one for sale on Amazon, and by the time you combine the no sales tax and the free shipping, it was a really good deal. So if you look for them, you can find them online. They go on sale all over the place, and this is one of their lower cost knives. I think the retail on this knife is only about 60 bucks. So on the grips here, if you look real closer, see if I can show that, you can just barely see it. There we go. You can see where it actually is pinned. So with that full tang design, the grips actually are, the metal portion of the grip actually is pinned all the way through there, and that's cool. That's cool because it's not going anywhere. You also can see these are just standard Torx. So if you wanted to take the grips off of here and possibly have some custom grips made, maybe some fatter custom grips, throw a little hint out there. If you wanted to do that, you could actually have some new grips made for it. I'm not really sure what else to talk about. This is a decent knife. I would highly recommend it. Pick them up when they're on sale. I held off paying full price for it. Like I said, just watch the stores. They go on sale all the time on these Browning knives. But they actually are making some pretty decent knives. So if you've got any questions, you can post your questions below the video. If you want to email me, you can send me an email at muzzlefirst@gmail.com, or you can visit our website, www.muzzlefirst.com. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Have a good day.